Hi guys, welcome to the third video in the Teach Tom series. Today I have a really special guest joining me, former WorldSkills UK competitor and winner of the £1 Million menu, Ruth Hanson is going to try and teach me how to cook.
I'm Ruth Hanson. I competed in WorldSkills Abu Dhabi in 2017. Right, so today, Tom, we're going to cook gyozas.
And what ingredients do we need?
Super simple. It's just 300 grams of bread flour. And then for the filling, any mince you want, Chinese 5-spice. I've got some ground ginger or fresh ginger, whichever you like, some garlic, spring onion, coriander and lime. And then we're just going to put a little bit of soy in there to season it instead of using salt, and some sweet chilli.
I've got everything I need. I think we're ready to go.
Cool. Right, let's do it then. So first things first, we're going to make the dough because we're going to want that to rest. So I'm just going to boil my kettle so that it's boiling water when we're pouring it on. Measure it in while it's boiled. And then, so I've got that in there. I'm just going to stir it with a knife and it's going to come together as a dough. 300 grams of flour, I've got 200 grams of water. So it will start to look like this first.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then we're going to bring it together. I've taken it out and I've just pressed it together and it's come together like this. If you wrap the dough now in some cling film, we're going to leave that to rest while we make the filling. So we've got our mince.
Mince is in a bowl.
Have you got spring onions?
I have, yep.
Perfect. So we're going to slice these as thinly as we can. So we'll put that into our mix and it'll cook in the mix.
How much coriander do we need?
Just a little bit. Yeah, perfect. That's fine. So chop all of this. Chop the stalks there as well. After that,
Yep.
we're going to put Chinese 5-spice if you have it, and our ginger and our flavourings, okay? So just half of that will be fine. And then your soy and sweet chilli, I'm going to let you put that in on your level. Mix this with your hands. So you really just want to kind of work this. You want to bring it all together, make sure everything's evenly mixed. Right, so you want quite a bit of flour for this because you don't, yeah, cool. Because you don't want it to stick. So now we're going to take our dough. So once you put it down, put a bit more flour on the top, just so your rolling pin doesn't stick to your dough. Yeah, lovely. And then we're just going to have to roll it like the thickness of a penny.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I'm there.
So now we're going to take our glass and we're going to cut circles.
Kind of that size.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then you're going to put a teaspoon of filling in. Don't put too, it's better to put less than more. Yeah, and then I'm going to put water around here with my finger. And then I'm going to pinch around here, okay?
That's kind of there.
So then we're just going to repeat that. So if you want to do about 5 and then we'll cook them. We're just going to put a bit of oil into the pan. So once you can feel your pan starting to get a bit hot. So I'm going to put them in. You just want to kind of leave them quite still on their sides. And then do the bottom and then they should be done.
Great, I think mine are there.
Yeah. So at that point then you can put them onto the plate. And then you can serve them with a wedge of lime. Whatever you fancy, if you want to dip it in soy. So I've got something a bit like this.
This is my creation. I even put 2 stalks in there for a pattern.
Lovely.
Ruth, thank you so much. That was amazing.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
And there we have it. Before today I could only make spaghetti bolognese, and thanks to Ruth Hanson and their really simple, easy to follow steps, I can now make gyoza. A huge thank you.